about how do we frame, um, especially like a literature review. You're kind of like doing a summary of like what's important, what's right now. I want to show you a great example that we have in the congressional press. So this is something where journalists subscribe to this because if they don't know everything, they might be just an expert in one particular field, then they can still get by. And so this is like a professional journalist report. And it's in the databases under C, and it's under something called CQ, which stands for Congressional Quarterly. It's been around for, it's like a union of journalists that do research on topics that people might not understand. So there might be something on artificial intelligence, or there might be something on global climate change, and it's 100 years old, so you can go back and see like Cold War stuff and homelessness from different perspectives. But I just wanted to search for trafficking, and I found a report that I think you should look at. And I was going to send it to you, but the interface online is way better. So I've already logged in, and there's one that says child trafficking, and this is from 2021, so just a middle of pandemic, almost post-pandemic. Take a look and see how they structure this, and this might give you ideas for like what you want to increase, or what you're missing altogether, or you can validate what you already have. But throughout this is an index. So for example, you can go to chronology, and this will send you down. So think of this as like a really big document. It'll send you down here, and you can start to see how a political person might frame this. So if you go back, you can see child labor is part of it. But you can see in the first part of the 20th century were the first treaties to outlaw slavery and trafficking. I'm like, what? So in the 1800s, you could, what, steal a child and get away with it? I don't know. But these are questions that you can, that'll pop up when you're looking at these. So thank goodness that things like this have happened. So there's a surge in human trafficking when a large nation changes, and you can see, according to the journalist researcher, these are some of the most influential ones. But you can go and you can see who the author is. This is not scholarly, but it's very, very well informed. You can look at the outlook, pro and con, current situation. All of these are going to have little bits that you can then go, oh, I want to write about that. And then you can go back into the scholarly databases, and get ideas. So read through this in addition to my suggestions, and going to the Writing Center too. And I think this will put you in a good spot.